Hi guys, welcome back to Vlogmas Day 6. We're gonna open up this advent calendar. I ended up taking a little power nap today because I just needed to, and I'm still sick and I'm still wanting to feel better, so sleep medicine it is. Alright, so without further ado, let's open up number 6 and see what we get today. Ooh, I got Christmas tags. Why am I so excited about Christmas tags? But this is what I got. These are so cute. I almost don't want to use them. I might, but at the same time, I kind of want to put it in like a bullet journal and like write like little fun like little notes instead, or put them on my books and say to me, from me. That might be something special, but gotta make sure I keep these tags because yes, we love that. All right, and then we will open up tomorrow's, which is a black kitty. Not me trying to feel what's inside, even though I totally am. I don't know. What would that be? I think I felt string. Definitely string. Watch me completely be wrong. It definitely feels like a string. Part of it is string. Maybe an ornament or a book of something. I don't know. That's just what it feels. Oh yeah, I can definitely tell through the package that it's a string of some kind. Okay. Me trying to peek and see what's inside tomorrow's date. Even though technically it's about almost 11 o'clock at night. So technically I could open it at midnight and not wait in the morning when I wake up. But we're going to be patient and we're going to wait. So there's that. Alright. That was the opening for today's event. So yes. Hi guys, welcome back to Vlogmas Day 6, and for today's video, it's gonna be a little short maybe, but I was thinking I could look at people's reviews for the books I like and see if I agree with what they put down. I know I've seen other YouTubers do something similar to this, so I guess that's what we're gonna do for today's video. It's a little different than from what I normally do, so bear with me. Okay, let me find some books that I really liked. Ooh, we're gonna go with the first one, being Squad. It's a cute little graphic novel about werewolves that I read during Halloween. I gave it a 5-star rating. Okay, let's see what the 2-star ratings are. 2.5 round down. Oh my god, this person went full depth into, oh my goodness, okay. This Pretty Little Liars meets Teen Wolf meets Mean Girls graphic novel has fantastic illustration and interesting stereotypical characters and something interesting yet at times flawed social commentary. Okay. The illustrations I thought were cute as well. That's yes. Okay. This is what they said about the plot. The plot is a bit predictable and unoriginal. Really? Unoriginal? Okay, that kind of hurts. I'm not gonna lie, that kind of hurts. But how is it unoriginal? That's mind blowing. Because like I really enjoyed it. Like I didn't see any of the plots coming necessarily. So I mean, there's that. Okay, let's check out another review. I came for the vibes. A dark YA graphic novel, queer girls, werewolves, and preying on horrible. Yes, that's exactly how to describe that book. It also kind of gave me a little bit of if you've seen the movie Jennifer's Body, it kind of gave me vibes off of that a little bit, which I loved that. So, oh, 1 star. I ended up really disliking this, and I hate that partly because this is one of the few graphic novels where the art isn't distracting me. With all the extraness, and the colors don't make me hate my eyes. Okay. But I feel like the partry smashing message got extremely lost along the way. The girls kill priority boys until they don't. And we as a reader just have to know that the lead character is a small size 4. Oh, I missed that part. Yet the main character's mom is vilified for how toxic. Oh, yeah, the mom was very toxic. So there's that. Okay. Let's go to. We're gonna go to Crank Place. It's a Maze Runner novella by James Dashner that I also read earlier this year and I loved. Because it's about nudes. I mean, who doesn't want a small little snippet of nude? R.I.P. nude. R.I.P. Someone gave it a 2-star? What? Give me those 2 stars. Oh, somebody. One person put bloody hell. Bloody hell is right. Bloody hell is right. Okay, here's the 2 stars. 2.5. That had a lot of potential to be so much more emotional and interesting. Okay. I don't know how I feel about that, but okay. This book felt kind of unnecessary. Disagree with you. Sorry. I'm emotional. It didn't feel like new. It didn't intrigue me. The ending was rushed. He didn't use slang. Bro, were we reading the same book? He didn't use slang. He said bloody hell, and he did say some slang words. He didn't say a lot, but he said some. But you have to think, at the same time, Newt was slowly losing his mind when this novella was in the process. So he's not gonna use a whole lot of slang from the Glade. If that makes any sense. Give the kid a break, okay? The kid was sick, and he was going through stuff. Leave the boy alone. Please, leave my Newt alone. 1 star. Wow. Well, this was a shitstorm. Then why'd you read the book? Just why? That's in Spanish. I don't know Spanish. I'm sorry. I wish I knew Spanish. I know a little bit. 2 stars. What does your review say? Alright, so Dashner really thought, let's write a novella about a Virgo's favorite character. Who the heck is Virgos? Okay, well, that's just oh, another 2-star. Like, what was the point? Really? Did you really not like New? 3.5. Even though this was a novella, it felt a bit unnecessary. I really enjoyed it back in the Maze Runner world. Bro. I mean, I did too. Don't get me wrong. I love the Maze Runner. I love Newt, okay? Let him have his little shiny moment. How many likes are gonna get for the shiny moment? We're moving on from the Great Place. I'm having too much fun with this, and I'm like taking it to the extreme, and I'm sorry. Oh, here we go. Here we go. This is a really old one. I've read it 3 times, and it's a chunker book, and the movie scared me when I was like in middle school, and I didn't watch it until like years later when I was like old enough to more like appreciate it. And that is It by Stephen King. Pennywise, the dancing clown. We're fine. You know me, I like to go to the, let's go to the 3-star. Ooh, or 2-star. Some parts were truly creepy at first and intentionally, as often happens with King, but I couldn't put it down. But then, as often happens with King, it hits a brick wall and becomes so overlong and has so many unnecessary elements that get in the way. And then they have a whole entire list of the events and elements that killed it for me. I mean, yes, they did use the N-word a lot, but you gotta think, though, it was written like a really long time ago. How long ago was it actually written? As I say, a really long time ago. Yeah, October 1st, 1987. So, yeah, that was long ago. I mean, if it was written in today's society, it might have been a little different and not have a whole lot of words. Like in the movie, it still had, like, there were some things I really disliked in there, too. Like, it made fun of the gay people, which we don't do that. We never do that. That's not right. And then, like, the N-word towards black people, that's not right either. That's no. So I do get what that person is saying about that. Like, I don't like that part either. Like, I skimmed those parts. But the moral of the story, though, I really did enjoy it. Like, it's full-on creepy. Like, there's a clown that's after little kids, and he lives in a sewer of all places. I mean, he has an old abandoned house, but then he goes farther down into a sewer. Why the sewer? Just leave it in a creepy old abandoned house. Or a cave. A cave would have worked. I mean, that's just that. Oh, and then we have Richie, who does all these weird voices. Richie annoyed me, okay? He annoyed me. He truly did. Like, Eddie, I liked Eddie. Billy. Yeah, Bill. Billy. And then you got Beverly. Stanley. I know I'm missing people. Crap. What was the other guy's name? The one that came in at last. Mike. I was gonna say, I know his name, it's just my mind is blinking. But yeah, I liked all of them. Except for Richie he just annoyed me. Sorry, Richie. Okay. 3.5 stars. I don't know what to say about this novel. I enjoyed it until I read the epilogue. After going through the 1,000+ pages, the epilogue killed it for me. You could have skipped the epilogue if you wanted to, I guess. Yes! He thrusts his fist against the post and insists he sees the ghost. If you know that, you know. I'm not going to say who says that, but if you know, you know. 3.5 stars. Clowns are freaking scary, and Stephen King's writing about a murderous supernatural clown is just plain wrong. It's just plain wrong. Oh, why am I getting a kick out of this? Okay, 3.5. Wow, I really enjoyed the first 80-some% of this. That ending really ruined. I'm sorry. Alright. Let's find another book. Because this video is already yay long-ish. And I'm having time of my life right now. Alright, the next one we're going to talk about is Victoria Schwab, City of the Ghost. I really love this series. So, let's see how badly people didn't like it or liked it. I go for the 3 stars or the 2 stars. One just point 3.5/5. What does that mean? I'm confused. We all need someone who sees us clearly. This was a really nice middle grade and I enjoyed reading it. Of course, there are no horrible plot twists or especially complex characters. But this isn't what the book was aimed for. Okay. 2.5. Well, this was a disappointment, but I suppose it's partly my fault. I didn't realize this was a middle grade book, which isn't my cup of tea. That's fair. 3.5, then that's all we get. Okay. The results are in. Okay, guys, let's duke it out. Does this cover look more like A, the start of an anime theme song sequence, or B, the cover for a sophomore album of a semi-popular alt-rock? What? Okay. It is completely random. My thoughts in a nutshell. It was light, fun read. I wanted to love it, but unfortunately, it wasn't the right audience for City of Ghosts. I mean, some of these books aren't going to be for everyone, and that is completely fine. That's fine. I'm still trying to find more disappointing reads. Ooh, 1 star. Oh boy. I tried this one out based on the blurb, which tricks me into thinking a book about a teen who can see ghosts traveling around in the world. I'm pretty sure it might have said it was going to be a middle grade novel, but I could be completely wrong. So don't hold that against me. Another Spanish. I wish I knew Spanish. Awesomeness Overlord 4.5. Yes. I don't read middle grade. Well, that's not entirely true. I've read a few of them, and while I've liked them, I wasn't losing my mind for them. Of course, that changed my mind when I got my hands on the city. Yes, we like that. We like that a lot. Alright, let's find one more, and then we're done for today's video. Alright, I haven't heard a whole lot of people talk about this one, but I did read it earlier this year, which is A Night to Die For by Lisa Schroeder. Which, to give you a summary, it's basically the night of meets Carrie when a boy finds a girl's body in the ditch on prom night and becomes the primary suspect in her murder. All Mario wants is one normal night before he graduates. And it's like a twist and turns to see who killed this girl that Mario found in the ditch when the police showed up. And you'll just have to read it to find out what happens towards the end, because it's a whole twist. Didn't see it coming. And it's definitely something. And I really enjoyed it. I gave it a 5 out of 5 stars. One of my favorite scary books. Sure. You guys know the drill. Let's go to the 3 stars. Oh gosh. Well, I can hear choo-choo sound of approaching disappointment. What? Another book kept me in limbo. Neither I liked nor hate in line. I mostly enjoy whodunit mysteries with multiple POVs, which this one did have multiple POVs, and just trying to figure out who killed the prom queen. So it was definitely suspenseful. I liked it, obviously. I'm torn on this book. On one hand, I couldn't put it down. Same. And it was incredibly fast-paced. On the other, I felt overwhelmed by the number of point of views. Okay, I could kind of see that, but there's some point of views, if it's done right, it's well worth the read. I liked it, like I said, not all the books I like, everybody else is gonna like them, which is fine. It's just fun seeing what they wrote for reviews, because why not? Billed as a night of and Carrie, A Night to Die For is about Mario, a boy who finds the body of the prom queen Maribel in a ditch on the side of the road after prom. They just basically wrote what was in the bio. What was in the bio? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Okay, there we go. Thoughts. This was a fun premise and an amazing cover to draw the reader in. It sets up as a YA whodunit where the reader tries to figure out what happened. The book was pretty confusing. No, it wasn't. It stretched a lot to make it readable. Well, okay then. Cancer, bullying, underage drinking, child abandonment, spoilers. About the book, Mario wants to... Again, most of these are from the bio. Okay. 3.5 stars. When Maribel, the prom queen, is found dead in a ditch, everything seems to point to the prom king as culprit. He did just happen to discover the body after all, but the real question is, did he do it? I don't know, did he? I have to admit, I did kind of guess who the killer was, but I did enjoy the plot twist of the aspects some of which were a surprise. So if you enjoyed mysteries that are short on time, I definitely recommend checking this out. I mean, it is short and it was really good, so I like that. Alright, so that is all I had for today's video. Was just a book review on some of the books I liked from on Goodreads. So, you know the drill. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Hit the notification bell. Smash that like button down below. And I will see you for tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 7. And then Thursday into Saturday, I'm going to be doing a horror spooky readathon vlog, so I won't be posting until late Saturday night. So there's that, but I will upload a couple of my unboxings up on my TikTok, so if you aren't following me on TikTok, I will try to leave the link down below if I can find that. So there's that. So hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video, even though it was a little short, and it's probably going up a little later tonight. My bad. But I will see you guys tomorrow for day 7, and enjoy. Bye.